Hey, it's Thursday, May 11th. Father Taylor here with your weekly eBlast. Quickly, hopefully you saw this in time. Just a reminder to tonight at the Ben and Jerry's in Canton. If you go out there between 4 and 9, the proceeds, all the extra money goes to Africa Education Partnership. And so, that's one of our ministries. We support them, and this is an easy way to help raise a little money. Just the proceeds go into establishing these schools and helping to get the building projects done and scholarships for kids. So very easy way to be able to help some folks out. Coming up on Saturday, we have the church by the pond. The folks usually make lunches about noon or so, but then we get down to the actual Bushnell Park. Around 1:45. If you drive down, park right in front of Bushnell Park, look for the merry-go-round. If you come on down 1:45, I'll be there. I'll be glad to meet you. We get to meet a bunch of people. Hopefully we get this great weather again, do a little ministry down there for folks right by the pond. That night, coming back after that evening, we have our family ministry night. So if you got kids, you like kids, you used to have kids, it's a great time to come out and just to be together with families. It is not required that you are a family with young kids. That's not a requirement, but that's when we're inviting them to come because sometimes it's just an easier time to get together. I believe I heard that Kelly Galata is doing spaghetti and meatballs. So there you go. That's coming up that Saturday evening. Check the time in right there in the eBlast. Sunday, 8 o'clock service. We got the 9:15 service. And then immediately following the 9:15 service, the last of our series in membership, and this is the big one. What does it mean to be a member at Trinity? Right? So what does it really mean to be a member? What is membership all about? What are their expectations? Are we supposed to do stuff? How do you become a member? Am I a member? Am I a member in good standing? Am I considered an active member? All that stuff. What does it mean to be a member? So if you're new to the church, you got some questions, and it's the time to come. So remember, the first edition we had was, what is a Christian? Last week, what is an Episcopalian? Now we're at, what is a member? So even if you haven't come to the other two, you're welcome to come to this one. We've been getting these great subs from I think we're getting them from Big Y. They were great. And so there's food up there, times for fellowship. People talk. We ask really great questions. It's a pretty good time to have. So I'd like to invite you to that. That's immediately following the service on Sunday. Sunday is also Mother's Day. So if you're not a mom, guys in particular, here's what we'll let you know. This year, we have something for you. So if you're a guy or if you have kids, we have blank Mother's Day cards. That means you can come in, grab them. We're going to have them a certain place. You get a flower, you can fill out a card, and then you can say, I didn't forget. So we're setting you all up to have Mother's Day cards and right there for a church for you to be able to give to the favorite mom in your life. So that'll be a great time this Sunday. Also Sunday, if you're still up and around, at 1 o'clock, right over here next door to me at the old St. Bernard's, well, that's now the church that's Pastor Gregory Mendoza and his family and their leaders, the folks who've bought this church, bought the property. They have been working tirelessly. I mean, they have redone that basement was like just all water damage and nasty. It's beautiful. And they've all done it themselves. No contractor. They've done it themselves. And they were out. They had a power washer. They're getting the whole church cleaned up. They are going to be inviting people to come to their kickoff service, 1 o'clock this Sunday. Yeah, I know it's Mother's Day, but if you can, be able to great to come in and meet these guys and maybe even get a chance to worship with them too. All right, so I'm going to stick with that for the announcements for this week. But great, keep praying for our ministries, that the Lord would continue to reach out and touch people's lives, that we would empower people to become disciples who can be effective in ministry in their daily lives, and pray for the ministry of our church. So thank you guys, and who knows, Maybe I'll see you over a large pistachio waffle cone. You never know. Okay, thanks, guys.